Hey guys, welcome back to Dawn Investments. Today is just going to be an intraday recap on some of the trades we made today and potential swings we're looking at for tomorrow. This morning it was kind of slow at first, and we were paid attention mostly to the stocks we called out yesterday in our Sunday stock homework. You can find that in our previous videos. The first stock we looked at today was EVOK. It had a sharp decline after some news this morning in pre-market. We waited for the bounce. We bought in around 314 and we sold at the VWAP. It took kind of long to get there, but we got it in for around a 6% return. We called this out in the Discord. A couple of others in our Discord made this trade and made some profit. We sold it at the VWAP because it consolidated here and didn't seem like it was breaking out. So the second it came down a little bit, we just sold it around the VWAP. And as you can see, we were right, and it's just been moving like that for most of the day. Granted, it's not the end of the day yet, so it still has time to move up, but since we're done trading, that's just where we sold it. The next stock we traded today, we got was DRYS, dry ships. We were alerted by Robinhood when they made this run right here. We use Robinhood's watch list alert system to get intraday gap up stocks, and this gapped up and Robinhood alerted us, and we traded this on our regular account. Once it hit here, we have a history of DRYS, so we were careful. We didn't trade it here, and we waited for it to come back to its support, which was a previous resistance. It eventually did, and we bought in early. Once it broke the VWAP, we bought in, and we sold it once we sold it up here for 10%. And that was really it for that. It was a quick day trade. We didn't really want to hold it. DRYS is very iffy, so we didn't really want to do too much with it. The next thing, as for day trades, we already have some positions in XXII from $2.65, but we bought more at $2.76 as we were expecting it to break out of the 280 resistance and keep going. But it went up and it came back down. Now it's kind of consolidating right now. I don't know how it'll be at the end of the day. But that was really it for our day trades, and this could lead us kind of into our swings we're looking into for the week and for tomorrow. Our first swing is actually XXII, XXII, and we're looking at this for a swing because, like we said in our video yesterday with our Sunday stocks, it has been moving up within this channel for some time, forming similar patterns. It's bouncing off its 200-day EMA. In this chart pattern, it goes up to a high point. It sells off, bounces up to a new high point, sells off, bounces up to a new high point, sells off. So we expect it to make that same type of trend, bouncing off the 200-day EMA and forming a new high point. We expect that to happen. That's what we're considering right now. So we bought in around 265 and around 276. Hopefully it doesn't break this resistance and start scaling down, but we have a stop loss set for the VWAP on the 1 minute chart, this middle VWAP on the 1 minute chart, and we're going to be paying attention to that. Our next potential swing is GNC. We also went over this yesterday. We are still looking at this because it's at it's near its support, and we're expecting it to make, if it breaks this 200-day EMA on the 180-day chart, we expect it to make a nice gain of around 18%, and we'll buy in around here and sell maybe at 10% or 10 to like 15 around $9.50 for that 10% gain. But we're waiting for that to break. And once that breaks, the 200-day EMA, we're definitely going to buy in for a swing. We're still looking at Taco because we expect it to reach its previous buy points around $16. It had a huge sell off after earnings. We're still watching this. We went over this yesterday as well. It's not moving that much, so we're just waiting until we see definite upward momentum. We already have an alert set for $13, and once it breaks 13, we'll think about getting in if it shows significant movement. The next one we're looking at for a swing is AMD. AMD has earnings after hours on, I believe, Tuesday. Right now, it's trading. It's bouncing off the VWAP, which is a good. This is a good buy point. If you see this video while it's still doing this, well, you should consider getting in here. We're swinging this as well. We bought in earlier in the day, but we've had our bulk of our position comes in from yesterday. We bought in around the VWAP from yesterday. I don't remember where it was, but we bought in around 390. 1390, sorry. It went down, but we held it, and now it's up on some of this VWAP. If it breaks a 2% stop loss off of 1390, then we'll sell it. But in anticipation for the earnings, we expect it to go up. We could be wrong though in terms of the earnings. The earnings could be bad and it can drop. But if the earnings are bad, then we're just gonna sell it. But we're anticipating the earnings to make the stock shoot up a little bit. You guys, we would have swung it. We were expecting to swing it today at around this price, but it spiked pre-market, so we didn't get a chance to jump in. And now we believe it's a bit extended, and we didn't buy into it, but we sent an alert at 11:30. And if it breaks there, we would think about getting in for a potential swing of around a potential swing. That's not too much. Maybe just around here for 8% if it breaks that resistance. And that there's also a 200-day EMA right here too. So if it breaks that resistance, it'll also break the 200-day. And we'll definitely want to get in for that price. But as of right now, it's a bit extended, so we're waiting for a pullback. We're also looking at CLF for a potential swing, but again, this is another one that we're waiting for it to break the 200-day EMA. We don't want to get into early. We just want to make sure it's trending upwards before we buy anything. We didn't go over this one on the Sunday stocks yesterday, but it's just something we want to look over. And as for swings, that really rounds it up. If we find any more on our scanners, we'll definitely let you guys know either in the Discord or in another video. But yeah, we hope these ones, you can add some of these stocks that we went over to your watch list, hopefully make some profit. Like I said, if we find any more, we'll definitely shout it out in the Discord or in the video description, make some edits. You can join our Discord. The link is in the description, pretty easy. And that's really it for now. We'll be looking out more for the rest of the day, and we'll jump back in around power hour and keep you guys updated. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.